So guys, I literally flew down to Florida to make ice cream, and I'm gonna take you through the whole story because it's been kind of insane. So a few weeks ago, I had one of my good friends on TikTok who has 8.6 million followers now. His name's Dylan, and he actually is here on YouTube too. He makes ice cream with a popular ice cream company called Cold Stone Creamery, and he was like, dude, we love your videos. And he's actually my good friend, so like we've been talking about this for a while, but he was like, come down, let's make ice cream, let's make content, it'll be a ton of fun. So the person he's working with named Rick, yo, big shout out to Rick, he's a great guy, actually flew me down, and he's paying me to make ice cream with Dylan all weekend long, and it's been a blast so far. But my trip was kind of a nightmare getting here, and there's been some funny stuff along the way. So on Thursday night, I went to bed at like 2 in the morning, and then I realized my flight was at 8 a.m., so I would have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning sharp. Once I woke up in a panic because I literally thought that I missed my flight. It was like 6:30 in the morning, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. But then I called my Uber, and my Uber was there in a jiffy, and I made it like an hour early, and I was pre-checked in, so that was a lot of fun. I get onto the plane, immediately greeted by a bunch of crying babies, but what can you do, man? They're just little kids. And I had a window seat, and I had to go to the bathroom like 3 times. The people on my flight that were sitting next to me were probably so mad at me, and there was a kid behind me just like screaming to his best friend across the aisle. Honestly, nightmare fuel of a flight, but it was actually pretty good once I knocked out. Yeah, I fell asleep basically throughout the entire 3-hour flight, but once I got down here, I immediately went to the Cold Stone, and me and Dylan started whipping up ice cream like it's nobody's business. I've never worked at a Cold Stone before, and as you can see right now, I'm not bad at making ice cream, you know? It's definitely not Subway, and you know, Subway's the GOAT, so like I can't really say much, but it's a ton of fun. I mean, like a job at Cold Stone is pretty comparable to a job at Subway. We were so busy on Friday night when I landed, and there were kids that came in that knew I was coming, and they actually like, they were asking for me. It was such a trip. So on Friday night, we literally had lines out of the door. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, there were a few Karens down here in Florida. It's not hard to find a Karen here. And all the people that were working at the Cold Stone were so cool, and I'm not gonna lie, yo, it was a struggle making that first ice cream. But once I got past the initial struggle, it was easy sailing. Cold Stone has this thing called chop, chop, fold, fold. So once I got that down to a science, I was, you know, I'm unstoppable at making ice cream. Definitely not as good as Dylan though. Yo, Dylan was like throwing ice cream up in the air and catching it. He was like making 2 ice creams at once with like 1 hand each. This kid is a master. Literally the greatest ice cream maker I've ever seen in my life. So basically, I got flown down to Florida to make ice cream. I mean, like, dude, my life, like, I'm so grateful. This is like my dream. I do thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I mean, this is so insane. And as I've been down here, TikTok's been doing really well too. I hit 3 million followers on TikTok. I got a 10 million view video, and Dylan's killing it too. By the way, Dylan is going to be linked in the description. I'm going to get him to post a lot more to YouTube, and I'm 100% sure his YouTube content is going to be bangers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do anything else or go to any other jobs. I mean, I think that would be a sick idea. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Remember, everybody, eat fresh.